Hello guys, how are you all? Hope you all fine and doing well. So today your author again come with a new story with very new content. I wish you all like it. Let's get started without any further conversation. Another day start. The walk before the sun, golden and pinkish shade came inside the mansion as the first day. Still, some people's believe in royal. It lived some the owner of this mansion going to announce, waiting for their new Jungkook. People start clapping. A man standing in front of his father while holding in his hand. His face shows nothing. Respectful, kind, but stay silent. Mr. Jin stand up beside. He stand up in front of them. By the don't you think you all rate it? By yourself. Everyone looking at them. People's waiting for their answer. My belongs to my peoples. Voice was the hall and place on Jungkook head. He turned aside and looking at their peoples. A lot of peoples are here. They are innocent. I promise I would each and every person slightly smile. Here a little beauty who's looking at king with different emotions. Mom, this is mine. How could dad do this? Looked into her eyes and said with face, Mrs. Jen, don't worry, my son, I will him. Then this and the one is yours. And today your mother promised you. Okay? Was back while looking at her son, Mr. Jin. Congratulations, King. Jungkook, his father. Jungkook, extremely man. He don't have, but soon to be, he have one. Now it depend on Jungkook. One by one, people went to their houses. Jungkook sitting on the and listening the peoples. Mrs. Jen, everyone go out, loudly said when maids the head and go out. She closed the royal door. Mr. Jen, what is this, queen? Mrs. Jen, how could you do this with us? Jungkook looking at her with done face. Mrs. Jen, my Jackson. Elder than Jungkook. So why you choose Jungkook of him? I still can't understand. Looked into his eyes and asked, Mr. Jen, because Jungkook is best choice. Well, he said. Mrs. Jen, seriously? Mrs. Jen, yes, I don't want to talk on this topic. Mrs. Jen, as you want, my while the head but her eyes in front of Jungkook. His mother is not happy for him. She always think about her elder son. She won't happy for Jungkook. Maybe she's Mrs. Jin looked at Jungkook and left from there. A mother who doesn't his second child. So how he? Maybe that is the reason behind Jungkook, because no one gave him. Maybe this is possible. The second scene was going to start. Um, here he turned aside and froze his place. Um, um, the calm still on his. He thought he was alone until he heard the softest sound behind him. Here he turned aside and froze his place. How to blink. A little beauty enough to Jungkook through the eyes standing in front of him. Jungkook read name. Jungkook Taehyung. The little beauty slightly smiled and the head. Jungkook, you have been to me. Fold both hands around the and asked. Taehyung fold both hands around and asked. Taehyung stepped. Taehyung, does it you someone like someone who easily understands you? How to prefer things. Jungkook to him, Jungkook, so you can understand me? Raised one eyebrow and asked his eyes on Taehyung. Taehyung, yes, I can understand you while looking down. Jungkook full name started to looking outside. Taehyung, Kim Taehyung, you're. He nodded and looking at the moon. Jungkook, look into my eyes and tell me what I am thinking. Taehyung to him, dear mate, someone says truth, no doubt. A man only need 8 seconds to Taehyung eyes shows purity, cuteness, and clarity. How to bring Taehyung my just wait, then the next text will start. You was trying to your past, Jungkook mean. Taehyung, today everyone happy of you. Here is something which you don't want, but it happened with you. That's why you're thinking about him. Jungkook, did you know what are you saying? Taehyung making, I told you what I feel. While closing the eyes, Jungkook won't say a single word and started to looking outside. Taehyung everywhere. At the next morning, Jungkook standing in front of window, and when someone called him as a they have full to make his ready as soon as possible, he stand up in front of Jungkook and start to the Jungkook looking at the little beauty went a hand Jungkook it gift today. Then Jungkook saw a bracelet. He noticed but won't say a single word. Taehyung done, cutely smile and about to go, but foot and going to when Jungkook Taehyung on the air. He can't understand. Taehyung Mai, what are you doing around Jungkook? He looks down. Jungkook, are you okay? Politely talk him. Taehyung, thank you. Make him stand up and go out. Taehyung took well guys, here are a lot of lines which I skip for you, so you all read it by yourself and don't forget to tell me, okay? Hmm. Just wait. Taehyung, thank you. Don't remember me. Slightly smile and look at the bracelet. Taehyung and go out of room. What was the story of this? Well, only Jungkook can know. Hmm. After some months, everything going normal. Jungkook help people's every time everything is controlled. But today Jungkook hears something which make him feel sad and extremely. He was sitting in the room and continuously talking doorknob. He won't give the answer, but door opened and Taehyung came inside the room. Jungkook looked at him and slightly smiled. Taehyung noticed Jungkook's face eyes as Jungkook, I'm going to beg when Jungkook called him. Jungkook, come here. Taehyung, Mai, you need anything? Standing in front of him, Jungkook nodded with open eyes. Taehyung, tell me, I bring it for you. Smile. Jungkook, mother. Oh. He said, Taehyung. Taehyung, smile. Jungkook, I want. Do you bring it for me? As Betty looks down, Jungkook, answer me. But they don't have any answer. Jungkook, I said answer me little bit. No. Jungkook stand up and try to beat you on the ground. Taehyung kneel down. Jungkook, my real mom wants to me. Said while laughing, but eyes full of. Taehyung, why she wants to you? Huh? Jungkook for Taehyung, huh? Jungkook, let me show you what my mom wants to me. Stand up in the hand, Tae skipping up. So, Taehyung, don't say like that. नहीं यार सुनो तो यार. Jungkook, I wish it was while sitting on him. Jungkook, but this is truth of my life. My wants to me, and I wish she'll me as she want. I don't have any problem. Taehyung, don't say like that. Place off his hand on Jungkook face and looking at him. Jungkook hand from his mouth and looks down. Jungkook, you shoot this and go somewhere else. Taehyung shocked. Jungkook, in this you should go and start new life. Try to understand. Okay. But no. Taehyung to him, Jungkook face softly calling. Taehyung here. Jungkook chuckled after hearing the word of Jungkook. Do you know what my title means, Taehyung? It means I was to be to a woman who me. While looking at him, Taehyung, don't these words for your own self. Why you can't listen to me? Jungkook, Jungkook, Taehyung, don't. The eyes' hand came up slowly around Taehyung's is not to it, but to hold it there. Jungkook, don't me like this. Taehyung looks down and going to take his hands back, but Jungkook stops him. Well, sometimes Jungkook also can't understand what he is want or what he is not. Mm. He towards him, Jungkook, you are my. Tia is widen and going to say. Jungkook plays on Tae, make him silent. Jungkook, I recognize you that day when you first time come in front of me. Smile. Tae, it's nothing like that. Um, because Jungkook, when he started, Tae, mm, you are not in here while hold his hand. Jungkook won't listen and plays on Taehyung. And into Jungkook, he slightly pays and Tae. Well, this time maybe Jungkook. Also can't understand what he is saying. Basically, this depend on Jungkook. Hmm. Always first was very important. Taehyung smile and Jungkook both and they so soft. After some time, when they back, he saw Jungkook fell in sleep. Taehyung, I will you from every smile and Jungkook forehead. Taehyung and Jungkook both childhood friends, but Taehyung go another village. He come back and Jungkook find him. No? So our fourth scene start. Next morning Jungkook woke up, hit like close the eyes when hear a sweet sound. Drink your drink juice. You feel better. You feels good. Jungkook look at him with turned face. When Jungkook saw Tae, he remember everything. Taehyung take this, smile and start cleaning. Jungkook what happened last? Yeah. Why would I tell you? Smile while cleaning the table. Jungkook stand up, make him. Jungkook. Jungkook told me otherwise I will. Going to his when he stopped. Taehyung cookie, but enough to listen Jungkook. Turned aside some memories recall Jungkook. Turned aside and looking at him, Jungkook, what you said? Taehyung, I said cookie. Smile and take steps back. Jungkook for this place, Taehyung, my childhood best friend. My aunt about to say more, but keep quiet. Jungkook Tae and towards him. Jungkook and Taehyung and my life. Anything else you want to know? Slightly smile and sit. Jungkook eyes get watery. Finally, he finds someone who truly him without any profit. Jungkook Taehyung faces. Think if you meet at our first meet, so why from me? Mm, Jungkook, Chiku, and Taehyung him the time for both. They come back, they come to each other after so many years. Both are bestest friends ever. Still recognize each other. This is called true. This is called true. Both back and when they smile and about to go, Jungkook kneel down. Jungkook, today I am going to announce that you and me getting. Slightly smiled, young eyes widen. Jungkook, do you know? Taught me, but you me. Well, here are some lines which you already. Taehyung chuckled. Jungkook, this may see you as, but my if we start with your name, do you get that? Hmm? Slightly smiled Taehyung, but a king and can't Jungkook. Jungkook, one word from you, I would ifree. Taehyung, round two. Taehyung, I do not. The I only for the man which to me Jungkook. He smiled and nodded, hold Jungkook both hands. Taehyung, I to you. Just give me some time. Then what you want and announce. What you want? Smile Jungkook, but Taehyung, please. Jungkook face hand to him. He smiled and nodded Jungkook for her head. He smiled hand and towards him to sit on the couch. Taehyung, what are you doing? I told you. Jungkook on the Jungkook call me by my name. Day of answered. Taehyung, don't me until my tip place. No, I don't want. Nice. Hand on Jungkook. Taehyung, don't say like this. Eyes get watery. Jungkook smiled both to each other when door knocked. Did Jungkook and hurriedly stand up? Jungkook looked at him with turned face. They face like to his smile and stand up. Jungkook, yes. Taehyung, here. Everyone waiting for you at breakfast. Princess Leon also come. Jungkook and she go. Taehyung about to go when Jungkook and towards him. Taehyung back. Thank you, everyone waiting for you. Jungkook, I won't understand. Taehyung shocked and look at him. Jungkook smiled. होने वाला हो गया. Taehyung, treat me as please. Jungkook, you. Taehyung, please make out. When you won't say a single word and go downstairs, Taehyung, think and chuckle. So the second last scene started at whole dining table. Everyone waiting for King Jungkook. Princess Leon eyes on the stairs. Mrs. and calm down, my. He will come soon. Smile. Lian queen eye waiting to see King Jen, slightly smiled when she nodded. Same the moment Jungkook coming down with his walk is amazing. Taehyung walking behind him the hit. And good morning, King Jungkook. He nodded and sit on the chair. When Jungkook sit, everyone also sat down. Taehyung standing behind him. Jungkook, Princess Lian, you come here for any? Lian smiled and placed hand on Jungkook's hand. Taehyung shocked. Like seriously? Jungkook looked at her with done face. Lian, I come here for meeting you, King Jungkook. Smile. He take his hand when everyone start. Lian, hey, you, me, hurry up. Taehyung, me, point to himself. Lian, I don't think I am talking with walls. Lian, Taehyung, sorry, princess. While looking down, she is angry on Jungkook because Jungkook didn't give her answer what she imagined. Taehyung start serving. He pours soup on the plate of bowl. Lian look at you with done face. Lian, you are king's personal, but you don't know how to pour soup. Stand up in front of Taehyung and said, Taehyung, so sorry. While looking down. Now, tell me what was happened next. Taehyung, please, princess, me. Jungkook can't see if someone has Lian. You need listen. Taehyung goes and plays on the table. Everyone looking at him. Jungkook hand, Taehyung hands. Taehyung shocked when some on the table. To look at her, his eyes widen when she Taehyung. Same the moment Jungkook stand up, Taehyung on the ground and start there on the ground and start. Lian, next time remember your is roll the eyes. She is going to sit on the chair. Jungkook stop, shift and look at him. Jungkook, who gave you right to royal maid? Look at her with done face. Lian, king, he didn't this post. I am just confirming. Jungkook, did I ask to you? Loudly and everyone flinched. Lian, why on me? Chuckle and asked Jungkook, because you are and you have to it. Looked into her eyes and said. Taehyung slightly smiled. He has someone who speaks from his side. Lian, king, Jungkook Anis, I want with your kingdom. Everyone eyes widen. Mrs. and what are you saying? Stand up. Lian, king, don't do, please. Jungkook, give my letter to your dad. Now we will go and get ready. About to go when she held down. Please don't do this. Change your mind. King Jungkook looking at her. And please, king, my dad is the offer. You should listen to us. don't do smile holding Jungkook. Jungkook then says sorry to Taehyung. And how can she princess say sorry to a maid? Ridley said, Jungkook, then give my letter to your dad. Said and about to go, but she stopped him. And I will. Hurriedly said. Jungkook nodded and kneeled down in front of Taehyung. Taehyung looked at Jungkook with teary eyes. And I'm sorry, everyone looking at them. Taehyung, it's okay, princess. Hurriedly messaged and Jungkook. Don't you think now this is enough? Jungkook, I'm going to announce one thing. Maids, workers, everyone looking at him. Jungkook, I'm getting as soon. People start clapping and happy for their king. Mrs. Chen, what do you want? Okay. Mrs. Chen, what do you mean? Jungkook, already I find the queen of this. People's waiting for Jungkook answer. Jungkook, his name is Taehyung. Clap their hand and smile. Everyone happy. Mrs. Chen, isn't possible. Jungkook, why? Mrs. Chen, King can't a maid. Jungkook, why? Look at her with done face, Mrs. And according to if King Mary expect a princess, then he have to the crown. Now the choice is yours. Taehyung shocked and look at Jungkook. Mrs. Chen, now choice is yours. Lian Eisen. Taehyung shocked the head Jungkook placed on the table. Mrs. Chen smiled. Finally, she achieved what she wanted. Mrs. Chen smiled. Taehyung, no. Jungkook, we will start new life. Smile and Taehyung forehead, Taehyung butt. Jungkook smile and go out behind Mrs. Chen happy. Finally, she achieved what she wanted. But what about Lian? For Jungkook, everything. Now, both start new life, but now after 1 year, everything going normal, Taehyung, and after some hours, a little beauty will come and smile. Outside weather, that's why Taehyung little bit of Jungkook. There was a in how moonlight street. Jungkook, I will come back, my queen. Taehyung forehead. Taehyung, please, Jungkook, today don't go. I don't know why. Jungkook, why? After this we will go and properly leave this place. Taehyung, but Jungkook, I promise I will come back as soon as possible. Granny, it's possible when you come home. First pick the in your hands, then meet Taehyung. Okay. Jungkook chuckled and Taehyung, come back for as soon as you can. Yes, on his when Jungkook their forehead. Jungkook, I will come my. Jungkook about to go, but you hold his hand. Jungkook, I said nah, I will come. Smile and Taehyung hand, he will go out invisible in these eyes. Queenie, what happened to you? Asked Taehyung, I don't know why. But I feel like something going to with us, which is for us. Dear Queenie, don't worry, everything will be alright. Don't worry. Taehyung, in Queenie, what happened? She smiled. Taehyung, it's after half an hour. Taehyung hear a sound of little beauty. Taehyung, hour with teary eyes. Same the moment door opened and someone came inside her. Queenie shocked in the make the silent too. Taehyung looked at her and shocked. Taehyung, who are you? Ryan, you forget me? Remember? Making Taehyung remember everything, his eyes widened. Lian, do you know where is your husband? Meg anti shocked. Lian, where is my Jungkook? Hmm. She looked at him. He nodded and Jungkook on the ground. Taehyung, no! Loudly said and kneel down. Jungkook is sorry. Taehyung, no. Just wait for some seconds and the next text will start. Today I tried something new. Taehyung, I call you without you. Jungkook rested on his and said, Jungkook, I don't have. Taehyung, no, you can't do this with me. You promised me to with me. So how could you do this, Jungkook? Jungkook smile moving. Jungkook, you were my. Taehyung, no, you can't me. But Jungkook eyes already. Taehyung, I'll do. I swear I do. Loudly said, but Jungkook can't. Taehyung, Jungkook forehead like the once looks beautiful but turned into an. Taehyung, look at them, Lian. Taehyung, look at them. Lian can't believe. The looks beautiful but Taehyung, look at them. Lian can't believe, but still she's the reason behind it. Taehyung, if there's another, I'll find you. Promise, Jungkook had. Yeah, now you must be get your Jungkook. Taehyung, I am still winner because my Jungkook and my you still us. Looked into her eyes and loudly said, Taehyung, we will in another world. Do you get that? Him too. He nodded and Taehyung. She laughing, Lian, let's go, and then they go. Queenie, come out with your eyes. Taehyung, please smile. No, they you. King, they your life. Taehyung, it's okay. Slightly smile. Taehyung, hands full of. Just wait, then the last text will start. Taehyung, my son, I will, you will. My son will take. Smile, Taehyung, Queenie, no, she is Taehyung, eyes witty. Jungkook and close the eyes today. Birds to Queenie looking at the little who everything. Basically, your name is Taehyung. One more. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share the video. Tell me in comments too. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. And the last one is we can't forget what is that. And this is Sarangya.